Hello and welcome to Media League Sigma 6, where characters of different media come together in one place. You know, I honestly hate doing this at the same period of time, but yeah, we're not doing the summer-themed Q&A this week. Like, total drama, would it be actually decent? Heck no, it was just... that's crazy. So instead, we're gonna do another one that I wanted to do real. Recall the movie I made last year? We're the League of Dimensional Heroes. One that was meant to be similar to the movie The League of Extraordinary Gentlemen. Well, this sequel takes place a few months after that, but with Megabyte from Reboot as the main villain. And with Hope deceased, I had to get 2 replacements. But anyway, feature presentation. League of Extraordinary Gentlemen 2. The Age of Megabyte.
And there came a day unlike any other, when Earth's mightiest heroes found themselves united against a common threat. On that day, they became the Avengers. The invincible armored Iron Man, Thor, Prince of Thunder, the Hulk, strongest hero there is, and Captain America, the first Avenger.
Avengers, assemble!
Hey everyone, Knuckles here with another video. Today, we're diving into the Master Emerald. As many of you know, the 7 Chaos Emeralds enable my buddy Sonic and the Black Hedgehog, Shadow, to transform into their super forms. However, the Master Emerald acts as the controller to the Chaos Emeralds, being a wellspring of infinite power.
Limitless power, the Master Emerald must be mine. Vanny.
Certainly, Megabyte. The kernel Sibelius is now fully operational, your vital omnipotence.
Excellent. Once the Master Emerald is in my possession, I will have the power to infect all Mabian technology, and nothing will be able to stop me.
What about the League of Dimensional Heroes?
Sonic, Blaze, Batman, Bumblebee, Twilight, and Toa Tahu. Oh, I'm certain that with my new allies, Eggman, Red Skull, and Bison, they will be kept busy. Activate the portal immediately, and let's see if it functions.
Violet Black, pull the switch.
This time, there will be no mistakes. No one will be spared until I've reached my goal, total world domination.
Ah, it feels great to be known as the Blue Boar. What the? Blaze, what's going on?
Lilac was supposed to be here, but she called in sick. Regardless, we'll need to enlist your friend from the League as a new threat is approaching.
Nye.
As if we didn't already have enough members.
Yes, me for one. Picard picked me up and brought me here as well.
So Epsilon or Church or whatever your name may be, a ghost this time or another. Personally, I've always preferred the ghost explanation. It seemed more foundational to me.
Actually, I neither. The images are simply a series of recordings I made in the moments before my demise. That's something I like to refer to as the League, a concept that seems to be misunderstood.
Wait a second, if you're just a recording, then how come you're responding to everything that we say?
As I approach the end of my life, I find myself existing in a different time scale than you all under a mere second for you or a year for me. Nevertheless, we are faced with a significant problem, and if we are to overcome it, we may need to collaborate. I created an animated infographic recognizing if dynamic visuals are now essential for information processing. Take a look at this, your turn, Bull.
Oh, a video.
I anticipate the presence of advertisements.
You'd wish.
You never wanted Epsilon here with another video. This time, we're delving into a threat that endangers everyone and everything across the multiverse. You might have heard of a virus making headlines in your dimension, gathering your latest allies and on the hunt for something.
No, I haven't.
I have. It's all over the news feeds. Did you miss it?
I've refined my newsfeed filters to exclude topics I dislike and to only display content that I find most beneficial, as the subjects I typically enjoy seem uninteresting.
You're nearly grasping the meaning of the word lame there, Roxy. You're just so incredibly close.
Indeed, the virus villain in question is none other than Megabyte. That's correcting his return.
Nope, that's it. Turning this off.
His aliens include Dr. Eggman from Eggman Industries and Red Skull of Hydra.
Hold on, did Eggman join forces with Bison, Red Skull, and Megabyte?
Who else could he possibly team up with? After all, he joined forces with Dr. Doom, and they almost conquered the multiverse last time, speaking from experience here.
I understand. It felt like the right moment to react.
As you might remember, Sonic broke the Chronos Emerald, and Megabyte managed to retrieve a fragment to unite this beast. He required assist to open a portal out of cyberspace. Thus, he devised a cunning plan to enter Earth's 1940, where me, Tails and Tickle's help defeated him. However, possessing the power of a single Chronos Emerald fragment could gradually render Megabyte resistant to timeline alterations. Now, he's resurfaced with intention to see the Master Emerald, which is rather alarming. I understand that the choice many of us made may have led to Megabyte entering the real world, which could upset some of you, fearing he might go as hard, but I want to assure you, this is reflective of who I am, that I learned a great deal and had changed. Therapy has helped me realize that certain details were set in stone, disrupted to make me recall the original prophecy about a great disaster. It appears the prophecy was actually referring to Megabyte's arrival, not through a great flood, but by corrupting the multiverse and our friend.
By Mobius.
Megabyte again acts to all Eggman Industries resources, has taken control of the robot known as Mechasonic.
I certainly hope there's an egg crashing somewhere in this video.
Shut up, Paul.
Sorry.
You combine three of the multiverse's most formidable enemies with a powerful viral mastermind to create a particularly dangerous alliance, and that's the challenge you were facing.
Okay, we're in. So, Roxanne, where's that old transport vessel we used to fly around in?
Oh, that's yesterday's model. Our new ship is outside.
I'm simply questioning why Church would choose to leave such super cool and ultra secret messages with polyester of all people.
If I had to speculate, it's likely because I was the female protagonist of the Samurai Pizza Cats show, known for being hot-headed and having a past relationship with Speedy Cervich.
You mentioned he was goofy, and you, along with the other two, have reportedly crash-landed at least 52 times.
Maybe it's her armor.
Is there something wrong with her armor? Is it too tight, cutting off oxygen?
He implies that Twilight Sparkle is conveying the message. This cat is an outright serial killer.
Perhaps Church stored the recordings in Polyester's armor because she hails from an older anime dimension.
Wait, that makes sense.
What advantages might a character from an older anime series have?
Twilight, observe this form of mine. It is the glam rock animatronic body, designed to be an advanced version of the classic models from the old pizzeria of the 80s.
Batman?
In a world where classic characters from various universes are receiving modern makeovers, Polyester, and the other Samurai Pizza Cats have yet to see a reboot. Consequently, they remain in their older armor, lacking the cloud-based updates that have revitalized their counterparts.
Cloud-based?
All their systems are internal. Command can't access them, so no one else can either. That's why Megabyte needs to get his hands on it. They can't access it remotely.
Alright, everyone, let's go over the mission briefing.
Hold on, Church. I've got a tried and true plan for missions like this. First, we send in Twilight to scout the area, who will inevitably fall into an open access hatch on the floor. It'll be so hilarious that Roxanne Wolf will record it for Sonic and Blaze to enjoy and laugh at later.
Oh, why haven't I ever utilized that technique against the Ninja Crows in my universe?
Because it results in accidentally hitting one of your own with a frying pan.
Yes, classic me and Speedy.
The target is the trophy room on Lord Dread's flagship. The Dreadnought is a likely chance. Lord Dread is still missing, kind of improvising as we go along, so you'll need to be adaptable. And the idea we're looking for is this.
Hopefully it's there. That's the extraction device Sonic's friend Rusty used to defeat the Meta a while back.
Shut up, Ryu.
Sorry.
Activating this device approximates Megabyte, particularly by making contact with his chest, will encapsulate him within it, effectively trapping him indefinitely.
And then what? Take it to a distant Starfleet Federation storage facility and instruct the security officers to guard it and never let it out of their hands.
Listen, we're a step back. The primary target is the ship, but its exact location is unknown to me. Therefore, Bumblebee will oversee all the infiltration plans for the operation.
Correct. The Dreadnought is now impounded by GUN in a highly secure facility. Our mission is to infiltrate with absolute stealth, no noise, and avoid detection. Once inside, we'll switch tactics from stealth to an all-out offensive. After that, we'll cease blasting, proceed to the trophy room to secure the package, and then blast our way out. The plan is straightforward and efficient. I am now open to any questions or thinly veiled insults passing as constructive criticism.
Great plan, Bumblebee.
Yes, how long until we arrive?
It won't be long now. We're here. You have to use the side entrance once connected to the airlock.
All right, everyone, we'll go in quietly and then start blasting.
Yes.
We've got the plan.
It appears that the door is slightly jammed.
Abandon the plan. Start blasting!
I believe that blasting was the plan.
Yes, but what will you do?
Charge. There is nothing here.
This was quite disappointing.
Everything is clear, and I managed to avoid falling through a floor access door.
This location has remained remarkably intact, especially given that our foe, Emperor Dread, departed following Hordak's arrival.
No, Polly, not the memory unit. We need the other one, the recovery unit.
Oh, yes. I was considering that we might need to include the memory unit for something else as well.
Right.
Hey, look at that. A bionicle mask and a crate full of dark energon. Why wasn't all this stuff secured in a vault?
Yeah, that's super interesting.
Ah, one of the soul emeralds has been reclaimed, and over there stands a statue of Megabyte. That man, may I take a look at that?
Hold on, when did a statue of Megabyte appear here?
I'm not sure, it feels odd. Was this placed here by someone? I thought Emperor Dread had cleared everything from the trophy room.
Was there a giant 3D printer on the ship?
The object could either be a 3D printed model or a full-scale version.
Do you mean on a full scale?
Yeah. At this point, we are utterly perplexed.
Yeah, that's Megabyte.
Sonic, Blaze, please cease the commotion.
Please stop fooling around.
Megabyte is here.
He must have passed through security undetected.
I'm curious about how he accomplished that.
HM. We have been waiting for you for a very long time.
Your wait is over, Mega Breath Charge!
one more thing before you head to the Dreadnought. I should probably warn you that if you were going to encounter Megabyte himself, that's where he's most likely to be.
Thank you for the warning. Your timing is impeccable.
Great. We have received the package.
Get us out of here.
Helm, Warp 1 engage.
Yes, lead me straight to the Master Emerald.
Hope Sonic and Blaze are faring well. It's uncertain if Megabyte is present on Mobius, if he is real or if he poses a threat to us all. Steve? Oh my goodness, Cream and Cheese, how have you been?
We're doing well and understand what was rewarded in the news, and I believe I have an idea of Megabyte's next destination.
Okay, Polly, take the memory unit as we did before, along with the attraction device, during the mission with the other.
Got it!
In case of one last piece to the spruce, the Lilac Legion has defeated Tunnel Legion and is the guardian of the Master Emerald. The shrine he protects also houses the 7 shells of emeralds, which enables Cynic and Shadow to transform into their super forms that were used to bring Silver to the present. What I learned is that the ancient engineers were fond of cloning, always maintaining a set of clones. Alright, Polly, Megabyte is on his way to Megala's Lane to grab the Master Emerald, and time is short. Listen closely, and I will play how I resurrect cycle.
Indeed, these adventures have not been becoming any easier, have they?
No, I suppose not. However, we both remember everything, like the time we first met and fought over the Soul and Chaos Emeralds.
Oh yes, I recall that as well. I also remember how protective Amy was when she shielded Gamma.
For a time, I believed he was Omega's brother.
Really?
Indeed, Silver once believed you to be the Iblis trigger for some time.
He certainly knew how to throw me around. Just thinking about it makes my legs hurt.
Oh, protect me boxes.
Finally here.
He's here with Metal Sonic.
You ready, Sonic?
Yes, Blaze, I am. But when have I ever been?
Okay, let's do this.
They don't stand a chance, which means I need to take action by doing something drastic.
Okay, there is one final story to share. Once upon a time, there was a purple cat and a white hedgehog. The purple cat arrived from another dimension when 2 worlds collided, making many friends along the way. Meanwhile, the white hedgehog hailed from the future, driven by bravery and a desire to save it from the chaos caused by a random individual. One day, there was a black hedgehog who resembled Shadow and deceived the white hedgehog before returning to the past. After resolving the misunderstanding, they assisted the blue blur in saving the timeline. They chose not to say goodbye to avoid sadness. Yet, the peculiar aspect of memories is that they're not ours to possess. They endure beyond our existence, fueling our resolve to fight. The finest memories persist, never truly vanishing. They are the legacy we leave behind. And so, everyone lived happily ever after, and I remained unharmed. The end.
Well, that was unexpected.
Polly, you brought Tikal back to life.
Actually, that was never my intention. I brought back someone whom Sonic and Blaze know very well.
Hey there, everyone.
Silver?
Why was I not informed about this battle?
Where's Kakarot? I'm going to give him a beating of a lifetime.
He isn't here, and we're in battle against him.
So, this is Megabyte, a character that seems like he could be quite challenging.
Then, let's finish this.
It's great that Vegeta is lending us a hand, but we'll need one more to finish this battle.
How can we make that a reality? Make a wish. toss a coin into a wishing well, wish upon a star, hoping for a gift from the heavens.
Okay, seriously, did you know that was going to happen?
Sonic, they need it! Throw it to them!
I can do this.
I suppose if someone's going to be the hero, what makes it going to be?
Take a look, Sonic. I have a cheerleader outfit.
What is making me think about this?
Sonic, just throw it already!
That is the greatest throw ever of all time.
Indeed, Sonic and Blaze are known for their impressive arm strength.
That's another mission accomplished by the League. We could have Picard transfer the recovery unit onto a Starfleet vessel and then place it in a storage facility soon.
I guess that's one way.
You've got another idea.
No, but Silver did. He always had a way, didn't he, Polly?
Yes, he provided me with precise instructions.
That was the sole option. You made the correct decision, Polly.
I know Amy.
So, Tails, how is life in the apartment doing?
It's been going well.
Indeed, Tails, you don't have to feel guilty about what happened in the Meter X battle. Cosmo saved us by her own choice. Do you still communicate with her occasionally?
Yes, it does make me feel better. I miss her.
Thank you for the chat. Take care.
It's hard to let go.
So don't let go! Not entirely! We've all lost someone. You've lost a lot, Tails. But the memories, the people who have shaped your life and made you who you are, you keep a part of them with you. Always.
Keep them close to your heart. Cherish the lessons they've imparted. Draw from their strength. Learn from their mistakes. And let yourself flourish from the precious moments you shared together.
And even though they're all gone, we're still here, and that's what truly matters. We've made it through everything. Whatever we're going to face, we'll get through it together. I'm not leaving. And next time, instead of jumping off a cliff, just call me.
The movie's over. Please make your way out. Bow cheek out by now.